Hey YouTube, so this video or this kind of video is new to me. Normally I unbox or open packs on this channel, but I thought I'd try something new and talk about what happened in the news regarding Yu-Gi-Oh! Unfortunately, I picked probably the worst time to do so because there's no news from last week, or very little news at least. So I did scrap a little bit of information here and there for this video. So let's get to it. Starting with, of course, the ban list. No, it did not drop yet, unfortunately. Of course, once it does drop, the website will be updated with the information, so always check it out every day to see if the new ban list did drop. Looking at the current ban list, I kind of forgot that Dandelion was a thing, and I can't believe Konami would have the gall to ban this adorable little thing, but they did. Actual news, we got OTS Tournament Pack 16, and this is pretty shocking because we got OTS Tournament Pack 15 released about a month ago, if not a month ago. And this one is pretty big because, as you can see here, we're going to get an 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗦𝗡, however, not in its original art. It's going to be the variant art version, which, if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'll put a little icon, but essentially it's the edgy Cyber Dragon, the one that 𝗦𝗦𝗣𝗧 used when he turned like evil-ish in season 2 or 3 of GX. But yeah, cool to see. A lot of people are probably going to like it, especially people like me that build Cyber Dragons. I love Cyber Dragons, even the edgy ones, so I'm definitely going to be opening at least one box of OTS Pack 16. Subscribe, of course, to see it in the future. Moving on, we have Forbidden Droplets as an ultimate rare, which a lot of people are, of course, bitching about because if we switch over here to TCG Player, it is it is currently sitting at $110. It is a pricey boy, and people are bitching because it's a pricey boy. An ulti version in an OTS pack that's already hard to get is going to not bring down the value of this pricey boy. So, I mean, on release, this Forbidden Droplet, this ulti Forbidden Droplet, will be at least $100. I've seen some people say that it's going to be about $200. Maybe, maybe. I don't know yet. Of course, no one does. But this pack seems already hyped AF, and we only have like 3 or 4, maybe 5 cards that I see here that are announced. Anyways, moving on, we also see that PSA has increased its prices by about double. I haven't submitted anything to PSA. I was thinking about doing some, but I'm probably not going to be doing that, at least not now. I'm probably going to wait until I get a lot of cards that I know that are going to be PSA 10. Also, I do hear some, not horror stories, but I've heard some stories where people submit the same exact card and get a different rating that, it sits about the same. It's not wildly different, like maybe a 9 at first and then it gets a 10, or maybe a 10 at first and gets a 9, whatever. But the inconsistency kind of pushes me to not send cards to PSA, although it's probably the better one from what I heard. There's Beckett, I think, grading, and people seem to like PSA more than that one. I'm gonna hold off though. $20 to possibly get a 10 is not something that I want right now. Starting a channel, of course, recently, so it's all my money is going to getting product for you guys to see. It's not going to be going to PSA. So unfortunately, there's going to be like no graded stuff in the channel, at least for a year. Maybe, hopefully, if the channel grows, I'll get it there. I will get there sooner. But these prices are definitely deterring me from progressing the channel, at least. And it's unfortunate, but what are you going to do, right? But that's where I'm going to leave it. Make sure you leave a like, comment, and subscribe. This was totally different for me. I've never done something like this. I hope the quality isn't too bad. The microphone is probably a potato. I'm using a computer from, specifically a laptop actually, from 2014. I've had this laptop, man. I mean, you can click off if you want. I'm going to talk a little bit about this laptop. This bad boy survived my college career, and it has helped me launch the website that you see here. It's a beast, but I mean 7 years, going on 7, going on 8. I don't know. I don't know math. It's getting there, and it hurts a little. Like I have to part ways with this, and goddamn, I'm getting emotional. But that's where I'm gonna leave it, guys. See ya.